Bad news has once again hit Tanzanians. China and Russia have congratulated Samia Suluhu and vowed to work with her. I want us to have a look at that information, for it's going to inform the basis of our analysis right now. The State Council information, the People's Republic of China, she congratulates Samia Suluhu Hassan on assuming presidency of Tanzania. Chinese President Xi Jinping on Thursday sent a congratulatory message to Samia Suluhu Hassan on her assumption of the presidency of Tanzania. I am delighted to learn of your assumption of office as President of the United Republic of Tanzania and would like to extend to you our warmest congratulations on behalf of the government and people of China. He further underscored that China values its partnership with Tanzania, with the two nations supporting each other on key issues of core interest and achieving tangible results across multiple areas of practical cooperation. Xi expressed his readiness to work with President Hassan to implement outcomes from the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation Focus Beijing Summit, aiming to elevate the China-Tanzania Comprehensive Strategic Cooperative Partnership to new heights and contribute to the creation of an all-weather China-Africa community with a shared future in the new era. That's China. So China's President Xi Jinping has just congratulated Samia Suluhu. And not only China, Russia also did congratulate Samia Suluhu through Russian strongman Vladimir Putin. Moscow, November 6, Russian President Vladimir Putin congratulated Samia Suluhu Hassan on assuming office as President of Tanzania, as he highlighted the traditionally friendly relations between the two countries in a message of greetings released on the Kremlin's website. Please accept my sincere congratulations on your inauguration as President of the United Republic of Tanzania. Russia and Tanzania have traditionally maintained friendly relations. Our countries have a track record of constructive cooperation in trade, the economy, energy, research, humanitarian, and other areas. The message reads, so China and Russia have congratulated Samia Suluhu. I've never seen Russia or even China condemning the violence that was meted on innocent Tanzanians. They have not spoken on the violence. They are just congratulating Samia Suluhu on her inauguration as Tanzania's president. I won't be wrong to say China or Russia does not care about the welfare of the ordinary Tanzanians. All they care about is how to get their way in Tanzania. And I'm bringing this issue because it seems Africans are confused. I've been seeing some praising China, some praising Russia blindly. The truth is finally coming out that Russia and China, these are not democracies. These are authoritarian regimes. They don't understand this model called a democracy. In China, there is completely no democracy. It's more of a one-party state. The Chinese Communist Party dictates politics in China. It approves leaders to be elected there. So it's just like a ruling party doing its branch or party branch elections across the country. Then the elected officials are being imposed onto the people. That's what normally happens in China. In Russia, we've seen Putin winning the presidential election with about 98%. Something similar to what we've just witnessed here in Tanzania. Africans seems confused. As Africans support China and Russia, they must ask some tough questions. Do these countries care about the ordinary welfare of Africans? The answer is a very big no. They don't care about the welfare of ordinary Africans. If a dictator emerges in Africa, a dictator who kills all her or his people, China will have no problem with that. Russia will have no problem with that, as long as that dictator will work with them, will give China and Russia what the two superpowers wants. And then African leaders are also a very big letdown. They acquire power and then they cling on that power, leaving Africans with no option but to wish the army to take over. Upon the army taking over, these generals start on a very good footing, but then as years pass, they also cling into power. They turn into dictators, and their regimes are also full of corruption. So as Africa runs away from bad African leaders, they end up with very bad generals who now cling again to power. Africa and African leaders still have a very long way to go. Democracy comes from Greek words demos, meaning the people, and kratos, meaning power. Democracy should be a people power. That's not what we are experiencing in Africa. As African leaders are talking about democracy, they don't understand the true meaning of democracy. A democracy should be a people power, not what we are seeing in Africa, where leaders cling to power. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's meet in our next update. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.
Watu wanaogopa huwa wananyanyaswa. Mnaniambia, mnanielewa? Ukiogopa mabomu, kalala nyumbani kwako, usubiri kuchunwa ngozi na CCM. Tuache visingizio. Tuache nini? Hii tutakamatwa, tutafanya nini? Ndio. Kama hutaki kukamatwa, acha kulalamika. Acha kulalamika ukinyang'anywa ardhi, acha kulalamika ukibanwa ziwani, usilalamike kabisa kwa sababu unaogopa kukamatwa. Mnanielewa? Tuache visingizio.